Hello, it's Empress LuxAse. Please like and subscribe. Thank you to those that already do. Somebody left a question about whether Ronnie Doe would get justice. I had already did a reading. I didn't see him getting justice right away, but I said I'll do another reading because I want him to get justice for his case. So this is strictly around whether he's going to get justice. So some interesting messages came out. Spirits highlighting pregnancy issues and him being backstabbed, which we already knew that. Secret connect infidelity and old money. Spell work and confused around sex matters. Somebody connected to the situation is overprotective as well. Something could come out, something could be revealed. Connected towards the Pisces. Something's growing or someone is growing. Also have new love and evil eye. There may be something significant around a Leo or Leo season. What else I have? I have artist, buried, and in reverse, wishes and boss lady. So there's that energy of a feminine energy being connected to what happened to him. Also, what I found strange was, well, not strange, is there's something about, there's a Hollywood connection, Holly weird. Someone's a sore loser, and sex, drugs, and lies came out. Somebody could have some sort of addictions connected towards this. And interestingly enough, somebody got some sort of money connected towards this because I have investors, screens attached, and jealousy. So this something was invested in this situation while he's no longer here. May he rest in peace, Ronnie. There's something about plans not going through properly. Addictions, temptations, uncertainty, and subconscious fears to hit him. We have, that's what I saw. There is something about secret messages, someone being stuck in their ways, love notes, love letters. I mean, obviously, it's most likely messages that needs to be found. Spirits highlighting messages that can help with his case. But it's coming off secret, so I don't know if he had multiple phones or these messages have been deleted. I also see some sort of important communication. It came out with that. Ace of Swords could be important communication, victory, good news about something in the past connected towards his case. But there is something about Spirit saying stuck in their ways and messages that was sent to him. Number 2 is being highlighted. And then we have a Queen of Wands versus High Priestess. Heavy on the High Priestess, water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This talks about wife and the mistress. Secret admirer, secret messages. Someone's hiding. Well, I ain't gonna say they're hiding, but and plans not going through how they thought they would go through. Also, I don't know what's significant about this, but Spirit told me the other day his justice may not come the way people imagine it would, and then he was the problem he had to be rid of, and I feel like he's earning enlightenment. That was the message I got. And if somebody has a birthmark or a tattoo on their arm, Spirit kept highlighting that to me the other day. And somebody got something on their arm. So what I've learned, this case is dirty. Also what I got is he may have some sort of delays with his case. And it's because I almost feel like it's purposely being done. Someone's purposely trying to deceive or mislead the people looking into his case. So the investigators and the police, they will have to really do their due diligence to really uncover the truth, because there's a lot of lies being told. hidden communication. Ten of Cups also showed up, which is a family dynamic. But in this particular deck, it talks about peace or wanting peace. This could be his family. I don't know. I keep getting something about transportation. But traditional Ten of Cups is like a fairy tale ending and a family dynamic. And I also saw the Two of Cups for him, which does talk about a relationship. I thought that was interesting. Ten of Cups is Pisces energy. Two of Cups is water energy too. It could be something about a water sign or just heavy emotion here. I think this is weird, like, because this talks about happiness and love. It's like a powerful message of love, happiness, and emotional fulfillment. Water, intuition, and the unconscious. So let's see what comes out in the traditional tarot. Oh, but I thought this was odd too. I pulled from my ancestor deck and I saw there's some sort of resolution is possible or something that keeps the peace. And this looks like, well, it might be a ram, but looking at it makes me think of a bull, and he's a Taurus because his birthday's April 23rd. Karon, your birthday April 23rd. And the feminine energy with that as well. So let's get on to traditional tarot to see if he will receive justice. Or this could be representing that maybe his mom or feminine energy is going to make sure that a resolution is found. It's going to be I think he got somebody pregnant before he left. I really do think. Because this looks like a you know what too. Right before Ten of Cups. Or that maybe it's communication, which I told y'all in one of the last readings. Communication is about a family dynamic coming from a relationship. Two of Cups. The Star reverse. May not get a wish come true. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups reverse. Water sign energy. Someone emotionally not balanced, manipulative. And then the Tower. The Tower and the Moon, more water energy. Hidden enemies. Something abruptly happening because of something hidden. And the Queen of Cups reverse and the Star reverse. The Star reverse is like you're not getting your wish come true. The Star does talk about spotlight, but when I see it reverse, fame, it makes me feel like the downside of fame. This talks about false impressions, sadness, and lack of clarity. And the Queen of Cups reverse is someone that's moody, withdrawn, jealous, emotionally manipulative, depression, almost an exhaustion. So essentially to say the same thing. So this person may be connected towards the spotlight. They could be a star, maybe not in the spotlight right now. The Tower and the Moon is something abruptly happening because of hidden. The Moon does talk about the unforeseen and talks about anxiety and depression and hidden enemies too. The subconscious. See the letter S? So I got two no's. But I feel like there's going to be some kind of upheaval. Justice reverse. Bad karma. Someone not. It's reverse. Something still being not being fair or balanced. I keep going back to the justice may not come as expected or how people want it to look. Somebody could have a fall from grace. Queen of Wands reversed. Just something about just another woman here. Four of Pentacles reversed. Something could be unstable with money or material loss. You need some sort of help. And then I see something about messages or acceleration with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. We got a water sign. Queen of Wands could be a fire sign or even a Pisces. Queen of Pentacles is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or even a Sag. Strength, Leo energy. The Queen of Pentacles keeps showing up. Something can accelerate because of this person. She has to step up to the plate though. I see 8/8, Q6, maybe because Leo season is August and July, right? Let's see what else comes out. So something may happen around that time. So interestingly enough, the card that just flew out is the Sun reversed. This is my baby boy card, but it's reversed. I think that's interesting because I picked up on a pregnancy energy around Miss Rock in the last reading I did. But the Sun reverse is issues with a pregnancy, abortion, stillbirth, you know, you name it. The Sun reverse talks about you not being happy. Also, losing. Something being disoriented, and that's being paired with the Ten of Swords, a betrayal ending. This particular card talks about crisis, being defeated, and Three of Pentacles talks about getting help or seeking cooperation with this ending, and that will help move forward, will help this case move forward and overcome challenges. 10, 3, 5. What's Three of Pentacles? Communication. Somebody needs to step up and say something. Shit, King's out again. So, I clarify the Three of Pentacles. So you have the King of Cups reverse, water sign energy, or just something abruptly happening to this person. This could be Ronnie. I feel like it's Ronnie, and there's the Queen of Cups reverse. Somebody that used to be a match, but things changed between these two. They has had a fall from grace. There was some sort of blockages and delays. And then there's another woman here. I think that's interesting. Is he the King of Cups? This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, specifically Pisces on this card. It's a... When he passed away? I think he got unalive with the 3rd of February. He's the King of Cups. He's been clarified by the Emperor in his deck, which is a father figure, someone having some sort of authority. Someone's trying to protect themselves to make sure they don't get locked up. But they're in their head, though, about this situation. I don't know who's the King of Wands, but I think we know who the Queen of Cups is. Who's the Queen of Wands? Reverse. That keeps Queen of Wands. If it's not a person, it's someone that is impulsive, jealous, jealousy, playing games. Who's the Queen of Wands connected towards this? Because we have mistress and the wife. There's the King of Wands, the other man. Someone being locked up, restricted, and wanting to get over something, recover, because there's other man, and being offered something, or something was offered because there's other man. What is King of Wands? I see the letter C and Q and 2. Queen of Cups reversed once again. Something went in the wrong direction because of this person. There could be something around traveling as well. Scattered energy and self-doubt, and now you're weighing your options and juggling. Queen of Wands comes out again. This person, this Chariot reverse comes out again, and the Sun reverse comes out. Somebody, this person's invested in the situation that happened to him, but they're trying to detach from this situation. So who's the King? Okay. So there's this energy of someone, if they're pregnant, they may decide to end it, or an ending with some kind of good news for this Queen of Cups energy because if something wasn't working out. I want to know the connection between the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. They're connected to what happened to him. Ooh, child. The Death card. Ooh, child. Death because of conflict. The Hermit reverse, not following wise advice. Are they related? They're related. There could be an age difference. Person can have Gemini or Cancer in their chart, or an air sign in their chart. They could be around the ages of 25. Child. Or short, like 5'2". Will he get justice? Oh, goodness. There's a lot of passive aggression and confusion, but I see it being looked into and communication around it. There may be some sort of news that comes out around his case, but I almost feel like people don't necessarily care. Yeah, because the King of Swords is someone of authority. There's communication around who did this, but there's frustration, like maybe not getting enough information. There's uncertainty. What's the Queen of Cups? What's the Queen of Swords reverse? People are not speaking, so that's going to keep this case delayed. It's going to keep very stagnant. This is the Page of Cups. Water sign energy, Scorpio, Sag. There's something good coming out of this, and this makes me think of fertility and abundance, though, which is crazy as hell. As messy and messed up as this is, there's just energy of something like it keep going back to him getting justice. It just doesn't. It may not come how people want it to come, or it won't look how people want it to look. Page of Cups does talks about inspiring news, though. Oh, I'll clarify the Page of Cups. So this talks about some sort of healing for an Empress reverse, which is a karmic mother or a low vibing female, or even issues around a pregnancy. And 10 of Wands reverse, letting go of burdens and needing help. That's funny because the Page of Cups talks about fertility too. Broken family dynamic. And now you got to figure out what you're going to do next. Because you're trying too hard to achieve this fairy tale ending, but you're still going to have a broken family dynamic. There's a pregnancy here. So oh, I didn't even see that letter K. That's what I have. I'll try to come back and see the energy changes. But what I'm getting is people not speaking up, not telling the truth, saying what happened, what they know. So that's what I have. May he rest in peace. But I mean, I'm gonna come back on here because every time you do another reading, more information comes out. So I'm wondering, is the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands somehow connected by blood to the Queen of Pentacles? Heavy on the feminine energy with the situation. That's what I have. Bye.